learnt it fully then, but let's hope they've continued to build on that. Obviously, it's going to be difficult with someone like Quez, a new addition, but look how fast this is. A quick drop-down ramp from 4, and Mousesports will get the better of those engagements, taking the advantage, taking the A site. And OpTic, they're on a double flank here.
Yeah, you haven't just tuned in to a retake server. This is the game. And already this pistol round looking like it might draw to a rather abrupt end. This flank gets shut down. And it's Frozen with 4 kills in the pistol. Loves a bit of Vertigo, does this man. A bit of fan of Mousesports trying to incorporate this map so heavily into their map pool.
I like the idea from OpTic, right? Drop heavy on ramp and immediately flank, but Mousesports just winning all the duels. Frozen hitting his shots with that Glock. The Glock shot, Tari. Forced by in round number 2 for OpTic. They're going to be going for some deegs here. Quite a lot of you. This site, and OpTic are none the wiser, but it might not matter. Tess is spamming through the smoke and getting the advantage even further for OpTic. It's a 5-on-2. The bomb may be down, and it may be half-ticked, but OpTic can dedicate a player to sticking that defuse. Robs, oh, he catches the cross. 2 massive kills. It's still winnable for Mousesports. The time is in their favor. Woxic just needs to stay alive, and OpTic is sticking the defuse. Quez is sticking the defuse. He's won the round for OpTic.
This B play before their very eyes, but there's Rops at least making his presence known. That slowed down the push, and rotations have arrived. So OpTic, they've got to run the gauntlet. They don't have a choice. There's 20 seconds left. You've got to get into the site. Finding Rops was a nice start, but Frozen, oh, he's still up here. I don't think they know. He's trying to deal with the bomb plant. Oh. Carrigan asks the clutch now, gets the first man. Only Config left to find. The smoke is down, and Carrigan gets it. Defuse for Mouse, and a 16th round locked in. A collective sigh of relief there all round. Carrigan, I always love watching it, and that smoke going in has given this up. Quez waiting on the other side, and he could deny this whole round, but he's been pre-fired down, so the plant locked in at the very least.
Yeah, he gets out of the site, you know, safely, but down to 6 HP. This is going to be rough. Oh, the angle is good. Through the body, Config gets that kill on Carrigan. It's Chris alone. 1-on-3. 1 player low. He's pushed up. Tessis is holding it, but Chris has got the drop on him. Quez is still stuck inside of the site. Config on the bomb already. He's just going to stick it. Go for the full defuse. Faked it. Now Chris is just in the 1v1, and he's closed out the map off the back of it. What a clutch. And what a round, what a game for Mousesports. They looked down and out after that first half, but boy, did they pull it back. It may have taken them all the way into overtime, but he wanted it to. Love to know how that happened, really. But yeah, now it's just Chris clutching it out. MSL, oh, sleeping at the wheel. Chris is going to get away with that kill, and he could actually dive back into A if he catches the timing. If he doesn't get wrapped from Quez, and he won't. Quez will be able to come old bomb side, but Chris, a chance to win this round on that A site. The smoke is good. No spam. Quez doesn't want to give away his position. He'd rather get closer. And Chris has read this so damn well. Harry, he closed out last map with a 1-on-3. He's about to start this one with a similar story. Can Config stop him?
Yeah, it's Clash of the Titans at the A bomb site. Bomb down, and it is planted for old bomb. That's Chris J getting into position over here in Ivy. He can keep an eye on that. Config dropping a smoke on the bomb, doesn't have a kit, important to bear in mind, so he can't really afford to stick this. And Chris J, the 1v3 again from the clutches of defeat. He snatches it up. OpTic, they thought they had
start of the round. Config, he should have the drop on Woxic here, and oh, missed shot. He gets the kill, but he's down to 3. If that loses them the round because of the health, that would be horrible. Carrigan, he only needs to hit 2 bullets here. 2 bullets, and it's a Mousesports round.
Carrigan, big brain on his shoulders. He's trying to deduce with all the clues he can find. He's looking at footprints, he's looking at shell casings, studying trajectories, trying to figure out where these guys have gone. And there's the first deleted. Carrigan, 1v1 at Quez. He needs to complete the 4K if he wants to pick this round up. The stand-in now has to stand up, and Carrigan shuts him down. Mousesports, they'll steal it away again. Happened in the first half, it happens here in the second. An 11th round for Mouse. Can try and get that bomb down. It's a pretty good site for it. Robs. Oh, he's hungry. He's heard there might be some Danish pastries up here that he might be allowed to feast on, and oh my lord.
Don't give him the ace.
They don't give him the ace. Like Chris J would ever give